Since that authoritarianism is nothing but fake news, we can just ignore it. I do not focus much on imaginary problems. For the same reason I do not care much for people preaching climate change. Moving on, even MSNBC ran a segment talking to black business owners and how they prefer Trump. People are more concerned with feeding their families than whatever lawfare the Democrats have concocted this time. First of all, the slut in this trial admitted that it was consensual. Second of all, she admitted in a letter this was extortion. Third of all, what are the odds that she would demand this money as soon as he ran for president? And even if none of that was the case, remember what Democrats did to Monica Lewinsky? Even that did not matter because the American people are electing a president, not a pope. Since when are all of the illegals and invaders going to be on the stage next to Brandon? I guess they have not set up President Trump's lectern yet. They need to keep the illegals and invaders off of the stage so that there is room for them both. Deporting the illegals and invaders at the same time would be a good idea. There is no reason that Brandon would ever add a theocracy to his authoritarianism. Not only does he not stand for the principles of his own faith, he has never been keen on enforcing them on others. We are perfectly safe from that problem. President Trump may institute what Democrats conflate to theocracy, but not with authoritarianism. These people consider not killing children a theocracy. It is indeed a weird cult. These people so desperately want to destroy Donald Trump that they are worshiping the lawfare used to target him. Like I said, a weird cult. It was never a stop the steal symbol. It is a sign of a country in distress. Remember, only Democrats can question the sanctity of an election, and only en masse during 2016. Miss Sorensen really has her facts upside down. I am waiting for any proof that President Trump did anything that a fascist would do. There's not one piece of evidence that his policies were fascist. Not a single one. You could make the argument about some of his actions during the virus that we are still not allowed to talk about, but I severely doubt any of these Democrats are talking about those. Yes, despite the fact that none of the lawfare has worked so far, despite the fact that the key witnesses are a slut and a lying thief, despite the fact that the fines are only selectively enforced, I am sure President Trump will be defeated any day now. There is an easy way to prevent this fatigue. Just stop watching the fake news that is concerned about starting lawfare. They only exist to divide our nation. Then you can see all of this for what it is. Targeting President Trump with these cases because their impeachment scam did not work. Again, not one smidgen of evidence of fascism exists. There's not one thing that the Democrats can call him out on for that. In my experience, people call you out for being the very thing that they are themselves. The racists, sexists, and fascists are all in the Democrat Party. I like lemon with my peach tea. It makes it so much better, especially when said lemon points out that Democrats are helping the key witnesses in President Trump's persecution. This is something that you are not allowed to point out. Granted, I like lemonade better, but that is not the point. Sorry, sir, but the National Socialists are on the left. Just like all of the other socialists. I am sure that there will be evidence of fascism under President Trump. In the meantime, I'm going to go sell my oceanfront property in Arizona to a Democrat. I think that I can make a pretty penny off of it.